More intimidation as APC chairman Ganduje accuses Peter Obi of libel. People should leave Peter Obi alone now. An incitement over alleged threat claim. What do you mean by that? This man, you will not go and sleep in your house. Are you not tired? This old jege man like this. You are labeling Obi of, or accusing him of libel and incitement. Incitement of what? National chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, has weighed in on the public spat between his party spokesperson, Felix Moka, and the 2023 Labour Party LP presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, accusing the opposition leader of libel and incitement to violence. Meaning what? Who is inciting violence? Is it not Felix Moka? Is it not the one that says somebody is crossing the line? And whatever he says he should take? Who is inciting violence here? And people should be reasoning now. If you are old, it does not mean that you should keep your brain under your feet. Because I don't understand what you mean by you're accusing him of libel and incitement of violence. How? Make me understand. Ganduje, in a statement issued on Wednesday and personally signed, described as unfortunate and misleading claims attributed to Mr. Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State and presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, alleging threats to his life. Ganduje also described the claims as sheer mischief and outright falsehood, which would have been ignored if not for the need to refute such a baseless narrative. You should have ignored though, because this one that you are refuting now, you are not talking sense. You are not making sense at all. You are not making sense. The APC national chairman expressed displeasure over the claim shared on Mr. Obi's verified official X account, labeling it as a malicious lie aimed at seeking attention and playing the victim for emotional blackmail. According to him, Obi's accusations stem from a misrepresentation of remarks made by Moka during an interview on Arise TV this day live at the weekend. It's not misrepresentation, Mr. Ganduje. It is not. Because if it was Obi that said somebody has crossed the line and whatever he says, he should take it. I trust you people. People will take it up. People will take it up with him. So I don't understand what you mean by it is misrepresentation. No, it is not. It is a threat. It is clearly a threat. No matter how people try to play it down, you threatened him. That is what you people did. Labeling it as a malicious lie aimed at seeking attention and playing victim for emotional blackmail. Really? According to him, Obi's accusations stem from a representation of remarks made by Moka. Okay, by falsely claiming that Moka threatened his life, Mr. Obi has libeled Moka to the extreme and incited his online supporters to issue death threats against Moka and his family. Ganduje said, Mr. Ganduje, people should fear God. Hi, fear God now. People should be reasoning that, you are closer to your grave. People are closer to your grave. Hellfire is real. Hellfire is real. Because how can you be lying like this? You're turning things around, changing the narrative. His online supporters are issuing death threats to Moka. Where? Show us evidence. Show us evidence where his supporters are saying that. No, this men, they cannot smell heaven's gates at all. They are such a big liar in that APC. Ganduje, they lie, sir. He added that as a public figure, Obi has a responsibility to provide accurate and truthful information. Aiding that spreading falsehood undermines public trust. He did not spread falsehood. He was clearly stating the facts. And he's an opposition party. He has the right to do that. People cannot just be doing anything and expect nobody to talk. Nobody should say anything about the way people are ruling. Because I don't understand. This man, they lie. Ganduje noted that Moka was simply discharging his duties. Obi too was simply discharging his duties. He was strictly doing what an opposition party should do. That is what he did. He was only discharging his duties as National Publicity Secretary of the APC, holding opposition actors accountable for their statements, as is expected in a democratic setting. If it is democratic, so allow Obi self to talk. How would you now say that he's crossing the line? Is that what you're supposed to say as a secretary? If it is your job to hold people accountable for what they say, it is not that you not come and say that the person has crossed the line. Is that how you should respond to criticism? Is that how you should? No. So if this person is being democratic and holding somebody accountable, Obi is also holding you people accountable for the way you are treating Nigerians, for the way the economic has gone bad. It's an opposition party and it has the right to do that. There's freedom of speech. We are not in a military regime that nobody can talk, nobody can criticize you, nobody can say what you are doing is bad. Because I don't understand. He said Moka's comments during the interview were strictly in response to a question referencing Prophet of Doom. So the response to a question is, you are crossing the line. That's the response to a question. Mr. Ganduje. Mr. Ganduje, you are old now. You are old. You're acting like an old person. To question referencing Prophet of Doom and voodoo economics, nothing in his statement constituted or suggested a threat to Obi or anyone else. The APC chairman further underscored the importance of free speech. The same thing Obi did. Free speech. Free speech. Leave him alone to talk. Because he also is acting democratically. A right protected by Nigeria's constitution, which applies equally to all Nigerians, including Obi. Obi does not have freedom of speech, because I don't understand, including members of the ruling party, and therefore called on Mr. Obi to refrain from misinformation and to accept criticism as part of the democratic process. People are the one not accepting criticism now. Abi, this man Ganduje is it dementia? Probably is dementia, because I don't understand. I know the people that is not accepting criticism. Obi should accept criticism by saying that he's crossing the line. I'm tired of APC people, I beg. Does Mr. Obi expect the APC to fold his arm and allow the opposition to propagate falsehood without any response? It's not falsehood, it is the fact. Mr. Ganduje, it's the fact though. Ganduje queries, stressing that the APC will continue to counter baseless allegations with facts against the Tinubu-led government. Where is the fact? Where is your evidence? Where is your proof that you are doing something good for the country? Where is your proof? Ganduje stated that the party stands by the position of the National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Moka, in his effort to defend the federal government and set the record straight against disinformation by desperate politicians. Dr. Ganduje reiterated the APC's commitment to upholding democratic principles while holding opposition actors accountable when necessary. The statement added, you want to hold somebody accountable, but you don't want to be held accountable. There's something wrong with this person. There's something wrong with him. Richard said, oh, are you surprised? Or what do you expect to hear from Gandola and his APC tablets? Because the way he's talking, I can't comprehend. Something is wrong with him. Something is really wrong with the man. Something is wrong with him. Emmanuel Obo says, when an old man behaves funny just because of money gained, his grey hair becomes a disgrace to his children. This one, you don't pass a person don't old, you no can't get sense again. His brain is not functioning at all. The way he's talking, something is wrong upstairs. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.